Hello and welcome to Slam 13.
Hello, Slammers!
Yes, we are. This subject this week then is the Intercontinental title. Last week we asked you guys what you thought of the WWE or wrestling in general, and this week we're asking you what you think of the Intercontinental title.
Intercontinental.
Yeah, as you can see, it's definitely got worse in looks over the years to start with, but many of you guys have all pretty much said the same thing. It's just not prestigious. It's just not worthy anymore. WWE have pretty much put it down the pecking order. It was always.
It was always used to be the Universal.
It was the number two belt on the business. I have no issue with the Universal and WWE because obviously the brand spread and things like that is absolutely fine. But then the United States and the Intercontinental need to be up there and challenging. I mean, pay-per-view events. It wasn't even at Hell in a Cell. Which was crap.
I think that's like one of the first years that hasn't been defended then.
Well, this WrestleMania was on a warm-up thing. I think over the years it's just got more and more less down the card. It's not been worthy. I mean, I could go back to Pat Patterson, as you see, you got Pajama Warrior there, Shawn Michaels. These names, Texas Tornado, The Miz. This person, even The Miz himself, treated the bout.
It was his main goal instead of WWE.
Exactly, and he made it important. At the moment, we've had the likes of Apollo Crews is champion at the moment. If you ask a few people, they wouldn't even know the Intercontinental champion is at the moment. But again, going back in the list of names, Jericho, Rollins, I'm taking Hulk Hogan never won it. What I always find was a bit strange.
Balor won it as well.
Balor, Rick Rude, all these names are endless. Say Edge, Christian. Eddie Guerrero, the list goes on with names right up until probably 2010, I suppose. And then it's just gone completely wrong. So yeah, that's our little bit on it. So we're asking you guys then to leave comments and messages on our Twitter, WhatsApp, YouTube. So he's got one here from Martin.
Yeah.
Martin says, used to be something worth winning, a major honour, now it's just another belt that doesn't mean shit. On that one there. This one from
I've got Gavin.
Gavin saying that, now there's a question. For me, it signifies the WWF, WWE wrestling, and is one of the most prestigious and famous titles of all time. Of all wrestling, it was held by some of the many greatest talents, which we just said. Ever, and there was a real fixture on the pay-per-view. Exactly, yeah. Imagine that the big ladder matches. You had Kurt Angle and you had all these people trying to battle for it. If I was a wrestler, it would definitely be a title I'd want to win. I feel that it should be made great again and featured in a higher regard on TV and pay-per-view. Yeah, 100% agree with that. Oaks, you want to add anything to that?
Well, I just want to say, I think everyone would say this, but the old design is a lot better than this one.
Yeah, it's a very simple title. It's nothing. It's just a little world with some gold around it, but for some reason that stands out to a lot of people. A lot of people seem to like the look of it. I mean, the belts nowadays. I mean, the WWE and the Universal, exactly the same belt. It's just different colours. That actually brings us to the actual point of the WWE belts are rubbish. Bring back the big gold. Bring back the winged eagle for the main belt. That makes it something else.
I had an idea of a Universal belt.
Yeah.
You know, back in the Attitude Era when the WWE belt looked like the scribble W.
Yeah.
Make the Universal belt look like that. It's slightly different.
Anything, they was unique. They was different. But now they're all the same looking belt. What's the United States belt now? It's just that big gold thing, isn't it?
It's like
square thing, isn't it?
It's like a diamond.
Yeah. It lacks the looks of anything. Right, this one here then.
Like that. It's an irregular hexagon.
Regular hexagon. This one here from
Turbo Toys.
Turbo Toys.
Alliteration.
Now this is quite a long comment, so if you want to pick your feet up, have a cup of tea, this is a thing. I think it's the most important title, given someone a push to the main titles, but somewhere along the way it's lost its prestige. Don't feel the same as when people like Shawn Michaels, Bret, Macho Man held the title, to name but a few. The only person I enjoyed having the title in recent times is The Miz, because I truly think he loves it and that title, and I'm much of a follower currently. But Big E seems to, let's say Big E's run recently, that was meant to be the big push for it all, wasn't it? Didn't really happen. We remember for having a Rumble, something like the title. favourite title cause of matches like Savage versus Steamboat. Yeah, there was those again. It was just like it was the number 2 match.
So the biggest match in history is of course by this belt.
Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon. They had a match. The titles like that. Triple H versus the Rock. He had all these names that wanted the belt there. Let's come off that one. Do you want to read this comment here, Oaks? That one there.
Always Look Wrestling said it isn't given to the right wrestlers, but Big E and Apollo were good.
Yeah, I see. Apollo seemed to have that edge about him. He was given a sort of a bad character, which I thought, this could be something. But then it's just got boring. He's gained an accent, and that's about it. I mean, Elias would have been a better Intercontinental champion because people love to hate Elias. Elias is one of the best wrestlers on the actual roster.
He could have made a song about Intercontinental.
Made a song about it. Here you go. What's that one name, mate? Can we do that one?
Okay, I can say it. We need to raise.
Who is it? What's their name? Give them a shout out.
WK Figs.
WK Figs. Yeah. Anyway, if you subscribe to any of these channels we read out, make sure you do.
We need to raise the profile again. You used to love seeing like Mr. Perfect and Honky Tonk Man have this belt.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. So again, going back in time again to
one of my favourite wrestling moments, Honky Tonk Man and Ultimate Warrior.
Oh yeah, when Honky Tonk Man was down the ring, he said, "Anybody backstage want to come down and take it?" Warrior ran down there, one move, boom, boom, gone. Championship, had the belt for a while. Andre, that's right, it's a German name. It's Einstein. Anyway, we'll read that comment now, Alex.
I think we have 2 many titles in the WWE right now. The WWE Championship title, the Intercontinental Championship title, on the white strap is the best looking one.
Yeah,
from
said
the
that to me.
90s.
Yeah, the best looking white strap.
The Hardcore Championship and the European Championship champion title are the most important ones. Everything else is just too much for my eyes.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we've said as well. I mean, the European Championship was brought in, and the lightweight, the light heavyweight, and them sort of belts, they didn't really do much.
They were just keeping like a not so good wrestlers coming on.
And obviously you had the Hardcore Championship, which was good compared to the 24/7 we got now.
The things that didn't make sense, the Hardcore, is you'd have a match where you could just pin someone straight after.
Exactly.
I love that.
24/7 when it's on the line, which was much more better than what we got now.
Yeah.
When you got loads of ninjas running around backstage, it just doesn't mean anything. Apollo, always talk wrestling there, says Apollo makes it prestigious. Matt Poloni, what's he saying about it? Read that there, mate.
I think it should be important to put it on WWE.
Speak up.
I think it should be important to put it on WWE PVV.
Pay-per-views, yeah.
Everyone, they only do it for like the big.
The big four. Yeah, so it only ever really appears on Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and things like that. I don't really know why it's not important anymore, as it ain't all they just do. And they don't just put it on TV enough, as it's not defended enough.
When the last time we actually saw it?
SmackDown, a few weeks ago, I think it was.
And it's defended on SmackDown. There needs to be a build up for it on SmackDown, but on the big event, SummerSlam, Money in the Bank, WrestleMania, Hell in a Cell, that's when it needs to be defended.
Yeah, Wrestling Bro here has just put, I think Apollo's just decreasing the value of it. Yeah, so we were all in thinking here the same thing. It's just not there enough. Like I said earlier on, the amount of people have had it over the years, I say right until maybe 2010ish, that were really made it important.
Well, it's a complete same story, kind of with the United States as well. Really.
United States belt, obviously Sheamus is a bigger name to have it. That's sure. I mean, like I said, nowadays I think rather than Apollo and Big E going for it, and who was last the other day?
Matt Riddle. No, but that's last year.
Yeah,
no, that's United
I think
States.
Aleister Black was in line for it. I'm presuming that was meant to be happening, but obviously that's gone that way. But so you could have had like this now, maybe Cesaro, Seth Rollins, because they're not going to give Roman Reigns Universal. Simple as that anymore. I mean, AJ Styles won it recently. Come to nothing. Daniel Bryan should have won it instead. Perhaps maybe that was the bet. Him would have got equal because he's a wrestling man.
Bring the Balor Club back.
Balor, yeah, but if they move Balor up, then they'll waste Balor and they'll be no good. So you'll lose an idea.
People saying about Lesnar, that's lower Lesnar's level now.
Yeah, Lesnar not going to come out doing nothing.
He's not going to do anything.
There's nobody. I say Reigns won't go for it now. The Fiend could have gone for it. Perhaps maybe the Fiend. That's that sort of thing.
Now is the Fiend dead? I don't know.
Who knows what happens to the Fiend? So yeah, that
We
was
just got swallowed in a toy box.
yeah, Rick Rude. He had it for a while. He had a feud with the Warrior. Who else have there's the belt here? Texas Tornado. He had the belt as well, and what's that? 1, 2, 3 kid. He had the belt as well, and
I've got a big pile.
Billy Gunn had, didn't he? Did Ludwig Borg ever win the Intercontinental belt?
I haven't watched that part.
Jake the Snake's never won a belt in wrestling. Yeah, Jake the Snake has never won a belt in professional wrestling. And of any
Did
company.
the snake win about though?
More than likely. So yeah, that's our little input then on the Intercontinental belt. It's just more of a...
We should start like a campaign, just boost the Intercontinental
It's just more of a
Championship.
moan. I know people probably moan more about it, but there's nothing else we can say that will change it. But it's nice to know that the rest of the WWE Universe wrestling fans are all thinking along the same lines.
YouTubers unite!
Yeah, YouTube wrestling community come together. Not sure what we're going to do for next week.
United States!
No, we did a next video, didn't we? Actually, for a while back. Yeah, we'll ask you guys again to get some. Yeah, actually comment down below. What video do you want us to do next Thursday? And we'll start a little round about it. We'll start a campaign. Providing we can make a back roundup of the actual thing, so no nakedness. There should be no more naked people in wrestling.
No!
We don't want that.
No! No!
Yeah, there you go. Comment down below then on what you want us to cover next Thursday on next Thursday's video. I will, as soon as the first person in, then I will put the tweet out there, and that'll be the video.
You could try and put some sort of poll up maybe.
Yeah, I'll do it at some point.
Comment yes, no, whatever.
Yeah, but yeah. So comment down below if the subject you want us to cover next week. What we got coming up then? We got what day? Thursday. So we got something coming out Sunday. We got some more. What's some new pops?
Oh.
They come. You bought them.
Did I?
It's Father's Day presents.
Right, yeah. I didn't think you was gonna like. Ah!
Yeah, so we got some more pops, 3 more pops to show you. What else is there? What level are we on? E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
L.
We don't know. We don't know.
No,
Jericho, H, I, J. So K. K. Tag team with K.
K. We did Jerry Show. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
K.
Oh. I need to go back to school.
Good at maths. Crap at English. So yeah, there you go. Anything you want to say for this? Anything people want to ask the people?
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Like you said, like, comment, subscribe. Trying to get to 300 subscribers by that SummerSlam.
I was going to check how much you're on, but
So we're on 292 at the moment, so yeah, help us get that far. Spread the word. And yeah, stay safe.
Bye.